Hi there, I'm Neil Strickler with Royal LePage Woolley Realty, and welcome to another in our home buying series of videos. Today we're going to talk about what happens after the sale. So once you have negotiated an offer and taken care of your conditions, at that point my role becomes a little bit more diminished. We will look after, as an office, sending the purchase documents to your lawyer, to your mortgage representative, and doing anything along those lines that are necessary, answering any questions about that your insurance company may have. And then from there, we'll go ahead and set up your visits. Usually there's a couple visits, one typically being a final visit a day or two before closing to see that the house is in the same state as when you purchased it. And the other one might be, to show parents or to go to measure for appliances or things like that. Beyond that, then it's really about, again, me answering any questions, as part of the process, and you will continue the process more so with your lender and your lawyer, and set up meetings with them, and certainly you'll have responsibilities with your lawyer and your lender in order to close the deal. The actual closing will typically take place on the day of completion that's in the offer. And it varies, but I always tell my clients that the typical closing ends up being around mid-afternoon, typically around 2 o'clock or that sort of thing. But it can be as late as 5 or 6 o'clock, if it ends up taking longer. Always encouraged to discuss this and have an idea about closing when we're talking about movers and all that sort of arrangements made for closing.